There was a big break between the first Red and Red 2, and when we all got back together, it was as if we had just been working together a couple days prior. Everybody just came back and got back into character, and we added some more characters, and we have Anthony Hopkins in this film, Byung-Hun Lee, Helen Mirren's back, John Malkovich is back, Mary Louise Parker, who I adore. She is just so funny, and we have such a good chemistry. Catherine Zeta-Jones also as another love interest that adds some spice to that romance. Very ambitious films, both films ambitious, this one even more than the first one. Some record number of actual scenes that are in the film, and very little was left out of it. I think everything that we shot is in the film. She wants to be in the gang, and in the first film, I spent the whole time just trying to keep her safe and protect her and keep her out of harm's way and keep her out of the whole world of the CIA, and that's really what the premise of this film is how she gets to be part of the gang and to use weapons and to do things that are big tasks in the world of the CIA. And it's all woven together with romance and action and comedy and a bunch of funny people and a bunch of action people and great actors who just show up and bring great, big, funny, laugh out loud scenes to it. Helen Mirren got her wings in the first film when she was firing this big, huge automatic weapon, and she's a great marksman in the film, and she's back doing that, and does really cool weapons scenes, and somehow makes it look really sexy and really just fun to watch her stand up and go and just play with guns. John Malkovich is out of his mind as this character, and he gives me romantic advice all through the film because my character just can't figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. Catherine Zeta-Jones plays my romance from 15, 20 years ago when we all worked together in the CIA. And she steps back into my life, and the Hobers, Eric and John Hober, wrote a great line for her about a lot of great lines, but a great line for her where she is referred to as Frank Moses' kryptonite, which is fun and funny and kind of explains the whole thing of how she comes in and tries to derail mine and Mary Louise's romance. Anthony Hopkins is just on more than a few times. We all failed to do our work off camera because we were just watching Tony do the most remarkable things and funny and just right for his character. We really go at it, and he's a big star, big star, and he made a great contribution. He's funny, tough. He's a great fighter, and he's just fun to be around. Everybody just stepped right in and showed up to be exactly what they should be and what they should do, and they even managed to get Brian Cox back in it for a real quick scene. That was nice, and big full days all day long, 12-hour days, and until we ran out of light, until we ran out of weather or and there's a lot of stuff in this film that there's multiple stories happening all at the same time in this film, and it's just fun to watch. It raises everybody's game. To have big movie stars in there, you go, I'm doing a scene with Anthony Hopkins, and that is just so much fun. And he just had a big ball, big fun time, playing that character. Dean is fantastic. Dean he had the hardest job to steer this big, massive story, and then edit it after it's all done, and make it all make sense and have it make sense. And great writing. The Hober brothers are just really, really funny guys, and came up with more gags for us and more jokes, and helped us all the time. Helped us with scenes that sometimes we had to make a correction or make a cut in something, and they would just, Dean would get on the phone with them, and he'd go, well, just say this and this and this and this and this, and it was great.